Good afternoon, YouTube. What's going on? It's Mesa back at it with some Destiny. So, patch 2.4.1 just dropped. It's actually downloading on my console right now, but they released the patch notes. Before we get into it, I'm just going to give you the meat and potatoes and link everything in the description. But what you need to know is, with regards to light levels and stuff, don't do anything. Don't open up engrams, don't roll factions, don't open up packages, anything until heroic mode comes out. Heroic mode for Wrath of the Machine should be coming out at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So without further ado, let's jump into the patch notes. And I'm going to go through what I think is important, okay? The whole thing will be in the description. First off, they're fixing a number of things. One of the things in that section, it goes, one SIVA key fragment will now drop from normal mode bosses. 2 SIVA key fragments will now drop from the heroic mode bosses. SIVA key fragments will now drop on each boss kill, even if players already completed the raid that week, so you can farm for these things. Before heroic mode, my crew and I, we're going to do regular normal mode and just stock up on as many key fragments as possible, because we want to go into heroic mode with as many keys as possible and open up every single chest. Now, they're removing a bunch of things from the 2015 events. So they removed like flimsy masks, gifts of the lost, paper scraps, rare quality sparrow horns, crumpled masks, all that sort of stuff from, obviously, from last year's Festival of the Lost. Now, under collections, it says a new holiday collection is now available to allow you to reclaim your Festival of the Lost masks. The Sparrow collection will now allow you to reclaim your legendary sparrow horns. Now, they also said for PvP, Inferno Elimination is now available in private matches. Well, have fun with that. I don't like to play any Inferno mode. Alright, let's check out the economy. So, activities. The SIVA Strike playlist will now drop rewards up to 365. The Heroic SIVA Strike playlist will now drop rewards up to 385. Archon's Forge can now drop rewards up to 385. Archon's Forge can now drop ghosts and artifacts up to 400 light. Trials of Osiris, Iron Banner, Crucible, and Strike Cords will now provide drops up to 400 light. Wrath of the Machine, Trials of Osiris, and Iron Banner will now attempt to reward higher light items on average. So hold off, guys. Don't do anything until heroic mode for the Wrath of the Machine drops, but these are the new numbers we're getting in case you're trying to get up to 385, and then for those who are already 385, want to get to 400. Now, here's what you want to know. Vanguard, Crucible, and Faction packages will now drop up to 390 light. That's the cap for packages. I knew they were going to do something like that when the April update hit. They were all capped at 330 instead of 335. That's cool. I'm fine with that. I didn't expect to grind and just roll factions all day long to get to 400. They increased the chances of artifacts from Crota's Bane reputation packages, and I've been telling everyone for the past few weeks, don't sleep on Eris Morn. I'm telling you. I've been doing Court of Oryx and all the Dreadnought quests, and she was very good to me. 387, she gave me 387 class item and a 386 artifact. The increased chance of ghosts dropping from New Monarchy, Dead Orbit, Future War Cult, Vanguard, and Crucible reputation packages, because I know that's been an issue for everybody who's trying to get a damn ghost shell. Let's talk about engrams. Rare engrams will now decrypt up to 365. Legendary engrams will now decrypt up to 385. Exotic engrams can now decrypt up to 400. So hold on to your engrams. Do not open them until after heroic mode of Wrath of the Machine launches. So that's pretty much it for all of what I wanted to cover in regards to the meat and potatoes, okay? I'll link the full thing in the description. Make sure you check it out. Again, can't stress enough. Just wait to do anything until after heroic mode drops. I know myself, if you want, run normal mode raid if you need some SIVA key fragments. I know I have 19 right now. I want to have a bit more so I can make a couple of keys. I don't have any keys right now. So me and my boys, we're going to do normal mode today, and then we'll wait for heroic mode. Make sure you keep it locked in here. I'll be streaming it right here on YouTube, probably just about the time it launches, if not shortly after. So anyway, that's it, guys. Drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check my stream, usually on YouTube. That's it. I'm out of here like Vladimir. And some guy just tweeted me that the Lighthouse is now a social space. I don't know. My update is still installing, so I can't actually check it. I'm at 99%. All right. If I get in and it's there, I'm going to put it over. I'm going to overlay it that you can actually go. There's a social space, but I think he's pulling my chain. So you know what? Hashtag. Wait, hold on. I have to do movie trailer voice, man. Hashtag made it to the end.